It's 10 trivia questions on alien movies, the Weasley twins from Harry Potter, bow ties, and more for Ellie's birthday. Happy birthday, Elie. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to a very special episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks so much for checking out the show. Elie, it's your birthday, and David and Hana want to wish you the happiest of birthdays. Elie, we're really pumped to check out your sweet hot air balloons with you and your family. That's from David and Hana. Thank you so much for requesting this special episode for Elie. It's going to be a fun one. We've got a great quiz on some very specific topics. I've never had anyone say, can you write a trivia question on bow ties? So we'll see how that goes today. But happy birthday, Elie. Thanks for being born, and have fun in the hot air balloons. Man, are you going in a hot air balloon? That's what I want to know. Or are you just watching them? I'm terrified of the idea of a hot air balloon because it's just a basket and some fire. I feel like that basket could catch on fire very easily, but that's just me. I think you guys will be just fine, whether you're watching them or floating around in them or both. Happy birthday, Elie. Before we get into your birthday quiz with a question on something to do with Michelangelo from Ninja Turtles, just for example, we have our categories warm-up game. We have the letter K. And we have games, store names, and animals, all starting with the letter K: games, store names, and animals. Listen to my 3 answers to those prompts at the end of the episode and see what you come up with on your own. Also, a fun fact of the day and all kinds of fun trivia coming up right now for Ellie's birthday. We're going to dive into it. Here we go. It's Ellie's unique birthday quiz. Question number 1. In the world of Harry Potter, do George and Fred Weasley have more older siblings or younger siblings? Question number 1. In the world of Harry Potter, do George and Fred Weasley have more older siblings or younger siblings? Question number 2, what type of bow tie shares its name with a Dark Knight vehicle? What type of bow tie shares its name with a Dark Knight vehicle? Question number 3, what 90s Tim Burton movie was based on packs of trading cards from the 1960s? Number 3, what 90s Tim Burton movie was based on packs of trading cards from the 1960s? Number 4, on the TV series Legion, which Marvel character is Legion's father? Number 4, on the TV series Legion, which Marvel character is Legion's father? Number 5, on the cover of the Super Nintendo game Dino City, the cool dinosaur and the teenage boy are both wearing what on their heads? Number 5, on the cover of the Super Nintendo game Dino City, the cool dinosaur and the cool teenage boy are both wearing what on their heads? Number 6, Robbie Rist, the voice of Michelangelo in the first live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, was which added character on the later seasons of the Brady Bunch? Number 6, Robbie Rist, the voice of Michelangelo in the first live-action TMNT movie, was which added character on the later seasons of the Brady Bunch? Number 7, which Street Fighter character did Jean-Claude Van Damme play in the Street Fighter movie? Which Street Fighter character did JCVD play in the Street Fighter movie? Question number 8, American attorney Robert Morris was born and died in what same state? Number 8, American attorney Robert Morris, born and died in what same state? Number 9, what is the name of the Stegosaurus character in the Land Before Time series? What's the name of the Stegosaurus character in the Land Before Time series? And number 10, the film Fast X, Fast and the Furious 10, starts off with the stealing of a computer chip in what city? Fast X starts off with the stealing of a computer chip in what city? Those are all your questions, Elie, for your birthday quiz. Hope you had a fun time playing along with those. A lot of specific questions there, and I'm excited to go over the answers with you right after this. We are back with the answers to Elie's birthday quiz from David and Hana. What a great present. Custom episodes of the show available. Email me anytime, ryanbuds@gmail.com. Elie, let's go over the answers. Let's see how you did. Number 1, in the world of Harry Potter, do George and Fred Weasley have more older siblings or younger siblings? The answer is older. 3 older siblings, 2 younger siblings. Number 2, what type of bow tie shares its name with a Dark Knight vehicle? That would be the Batwing bow tie. Batman, when he's in his plane, it's called the Batwing. Number 3, what 90s Tim Burton movie was based on packs of trading cards from the 60s? I like this movie. It's very silly, and I did not know that it was based off of trading cards. So look that up. Mars Attacks. Mars Attacks. Number 4, on the TV series Legion, which Marvel character is Legion's father? Professor X, Charles Xavier. Number 5, on the cover of the Super Nintendo game Dino City, which I've never played, but now looking at this cool cover and some of the screenshots of the game, I'm like, I gotta play that. The dinosaur and the teenage boy are both wearing headphones. They're both like chilling out. The dinosaur has a leather jacket on. It's pretty hip. Number 6, Robbie Rist, the voice of Michelangelo and the bus driver in the first Sharknado movie, was the voice of Michelangelo in that first live-action Ninja Turtles movie. And he was added as Cousin Oliver on the Brady Bunch. Some people consider that character the downfall of the series. They're like, that's when it jumped the shark and it got not so good. But Cousin Oliver on one of the last seasons there. Number 7, which Street Fighter character did Jean-Claude Van Damme play in the Street Fighter movie? Main character, Guile. Guile. And I had a video game of this movie, and I had action figures of him as this character, little G.I. Joes. It was great. What a time to be alive. Number 8, American attorney Robert Morris was alive and then died in Massachusetts. Number 8, Massachusetts. Number 9, what's the name of the Stegosaurus character in Land Before Time? Spike. Spike, like the vampire in Buffy. And number 10, the film Fast X starts off with the stealing of a computer chip in Rome. R-O-M-E. It's in Rome. And will the next one be in space? I think so. I hope so. Or was that one in space? I didn't see that one. Elie, do they go to space? Tell David and Hana. All right. We have the fact of the day for you. Elie, I hope you had a fun birthday quiz. And I hope you guys have fun with the hot air balloons. That sounds like a Fast and the Furious movie. Some sort of action sequence with hot air balloons. That could happen. I guess it would be very slow, though. It would be a slow scene. Here is your fact of the day. It is about tigers. And tigers have striped skin, not just striped fur. If you didn't know that, now you know. Letter K, games, I'm going to say kerplunk, where you put the marbles in the jar kind of thing, and you pull out the sticks, and they all fall. Store names, I'll say Kroger, for the biggest grocery store chain in the U.S. And animals, I'll say kangaroo. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend. And we'll see you next time for more trivia with Buds. Cheers.